Right, what is going on, guys? And in today's video we've got something unscripted, casual, and it's with my friend Harris Palmer. You've seen him on the channel maybe before, and I've been filming something pretty cool with him today. Do you want to talk through us what it's about?
Yeah, so we're doing a short series called The Aftermath, which takes place in a post-apocalyptic scenario where it's a group of teenagers trying to survive with little sort of sub-stories in there, and I think it's going to be a really good series.
I know, it was really fun filming it today. It was all done in the woods, and we can't give too much away. Not that it's that big, but we want to keep it all a secret until we've got it all edited and shot and, out there on YouTube. But I thought it was really cool, because it was just messing around with gear and trying to get the right shots, but it was putting it into a proper story, a proper good film. Yeah,
and so we decided not to rush it, so we're going to be filming again tomorrow, starting again at 11. And so hopefully we'll have a whole day tomorrow. Okay, picked up.
Film tomorrow at 11.
So we're starting filming tomorrow at 11 o'clock. So we're hopefully going to have the whole day of tomorrow to finish off where we started today. And that'll be the first episode of hopefully 4 that will be following. Well, 4 altogether in the whole series, ranging from around 10 to 15 minutes.
And it's one of those rare scenarios where you actually use a script, which you may not believe, but I never use a script for anything, and it doesn't work. I think we've lost the entire film just not by using a script, really. Yeah, it definitely helps to have a script there, because then you've got a plan, you can have a shoot plan, you can break down and see what other people think, and it's really good for getting new ideas across, and also for if you even forget a bit of the speech, you have to make it up. Yeah, because you were using it a lot of for checking the shots, because I just did a charity video the other day. There's a link in the description if you want to see it. It went really well, and the guy there directing it and producing it, he actually had what he was saying and where he was saying it. I think where he was saying it, that part really helped, because you just went to the location. It didn't have to be the first or second one, it could be any of it in the film, and you just said what you said, and in editing it came together as if you shot it in the right order, and I think that was just made it so much easier. These 4 short episodes that make up the series that we're filming were written by an American woman called Dana Cowden. Dana would be in America, Dana would be in the UK. So it's Dana. That's so low. They were all written by professional writer Dana Cowden, and she's been really helpful. I just told her my idea, and she has done all the scripting work, and so I'm really happy that she's done all that for us. Mm-hmm. Was it for free? Yep, completely for free. She just volunteers to do 4 episodes of this series, and maybe even series after this if it goes well. And I thought that was such a wonderful thing to do, and I'll probably be phoning her up asking for some ideas, because I can't think of any. So the crew, the cast is made up of 4 actors, me, a guy called Connor, and 2 other guys called Ross and Robbie, and then Jason's on camera, and we hopefully will have someone else on sound. And so we do have a limit to actors, but as long as we stick to 4 on stage, on the set at one time, then we can be okay for, we can be inventive and we can make the film that we want. And I thought something quite interesting was that usually when people film across multiple days, they worry about colour correction, because maybe the temperature of the sun is different in terms of colour. But I think here where we live, it's more the weather, so that it's more trying to get the brightness right. One day it may be really sunny, one day it'll be dark, and I actually foolishly took my ND filter on my lens, and as soon as we got into the filming location, which was the forest, I just thought taking this off because it would be way too dark, and we were filming at about 800 ISO for most of the shots at a fast shutter. So maybe a bit grainy, but what can you do? Yeah, so if that is a problem, try not to raise your ISO too high, try and have other solutions, but don't leave it all to post-editing. Make sure that you actually check how the camera looks and even play back the stuff. Harris impressed me by trying to do all the special effects that were possible actually in camera, which I think is just so much easier. So he had makeup for blood and camo and everything, and it was just small things like maybe bullet holes or muzzle flashes to add in, which I don't usually do. I'm not that big a fan of action films at all.